Namaste, everyone. Let's settle down into our session. Remember to keep your back straight for all the practice, throughout the practice that we do here. Making sure your eyes are closed, focus inward. Your breath should be slow, steady, smooth, just like your movements. That should also be slow, steady without any jerks, and definitely without any movements that cause pain. Should not be done. Please remember to do everything within your own capacity because individual capacities vary. So you know your body the best. Once you close your eyes and focus inward, you will automatically know what is your own capacity and how much you should be pushing yourself. So remember to do everything within your own capacity because we do not take the responsibility of your participation here. Now, keeping your eyes closed, we are going to take a deep breath. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, let all thoughts flow out through your head. Inhale again. Exhale and shut out all the sounds around you, all the distractions around you. Take a moment to visualize everyone that is present here in this session to be within yourselves. Now, with the next deep breath, we are going to begin 3 ohms before we move on to our chakra vibrations. So take a deep breath. Shift your attention to the perineum. We are going to press our little finger to the thumb. As we tighten the buttocks slightly, we are going to vibrate the mantra, Bija mantra of the Muladhara, which is Lam. Lam. Release your hands and continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Few inches above the perineum is your Svadhisthana, so feel the energy moving upward to the Swadhisthana as you pull in the pubic area front to back. Press your ring finger to the thumb and we say Vam. 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 Release hands, continue. Vam. Vam. Last time. Vam. Energy rising to the navel region. Press your middle finger to the thumb and holding it in line with the stomach, we say Ram. 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 Release the hands, continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Energy moving to the middle of the chest. Press the index finger to the thumb, holding it in line. We say Yum. 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 Release hands, continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. Energy rising to the throat. Thumbs up, loose fists, and we say hum. 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 Release hands, continue. Hum. Hum. Last time. Attention to the middle of your head, thumbs up, loose fists, and we say ksham. 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 Release hands, continue. Ksham. Ksham. Last time. Ksham. Attention to the top of your head, thumbs up, loose fists, and we say Om. Release hands, continue. Last time. Keep your eyes closed. Observe the sensations as you take one deep breath. Visualize these vibrations rising from the perineum going to the top of your head. And then as you exhale, let it flow back down into the perineum for the first breath, grounding us for our practice, preparing us for the practice. Another deep breath. Again, the vibration or energy travels through the middle of the body, going to the top of the head and back down. This time, let it float beyond your legs, down the legs into the earth, taking with it all the stresses, worries, inertia, lethargy of the day, anything that is preventing your relaxation. Two more breaths, same visualization. Each breath, visualize yourself shedding all that unwanted, relaxing and getting ready for the practice, being present only in the moment. And now we can move on to our Ujjayi. Those of you who know, please continue. You can use the same visualization if you'd like, and making sure that there is no resistance in the flow of energy moving up and down. Those of you who need a reminder on how to feel the stretch where your lower jaw and your throat meet. Keeping your attention on that stretch, we are going to inhale and exhale into that stretch. And when you do that, you should feel a mild friction. If you do not feel the friction, smile. And as you do that, the stretch here should get a little enhanced. And that way, as you breathe in and out from that stretch, the friction should be felt. So please continue. With our next inhalation, we'll add shoulder rotations. So as you inhale in Ujjayi, lift the shoulders up, and then as you exhale, gently roll them back and bring them down. Remember to keep your inhalation, exhalations in Ujjayi. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Palms pressed together in the Namaskar. As you take the pressed palms up to the ceiling, straighten your hands, elbows, tilt your head back, and stretch, extending your spine. Then, when you're ready to exhale, separate the hands, bring them down, taking them slightly behind you if you can, as you take your chin to the chest. Inhalation, exhalation remains in Ujjayi. Remember, you're doing this in slow motions. Stay there, stretch, and then separate the hands as you exhale in Ujjayi. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. We'll do the opposite direction today. So stretch your palms, hands out to each side, palms perpendicular to the forearms. Inhale, and then as you take the hands up, touch the back of your palms before you turn them around. And then press the palms, bringing them down as you take your chin to the chest. Again, inhale, palms perpendicular to the forearms. Stretch and then bring them down. Feel the difference in both the practices, the previous one and this one. It's still doing the stretching your back, but different muscles. Last inhalation in Ujjayi, and then last exhalation. Palms in a loose fist at your chest. As you inhale, spread the hands out to each side. Tilt your head back. Fill your lungs with air. Then when you're ready to exhale, bring the hands down back to your chest. Pull in the stomach. Take the chin to the chest as you round the shoulders forward and round your back. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. We can put the hands down and go on to the neck. Inhale, and then as you exhale, tilt your head to the left. As you tilt your head, visualize as if your right ear is trying to go parallel to the ceiling. Inhale to the center. Exhale, visualize the left ear is trying to go parallel to the ceiling. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the center. Next exhalation, look over the right shoulder. Inhale to the front. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale to the front and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale to the front. Keep on inhaling as you take your head back. Let the hands hang on each side of your legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you relax your shoulders. Inhale again. Exhale, relax the shoulders even more and push your head into the neck. Another deep breath in. This time as you inhale, put your palms grabbing your knees. Let the palms grab hold of your knees firmly. And then as you exhale, push your head back into the neck, arching your back slightly. Another breath in. Exhale, push the head further into the neck. This will arch your back a little more. Another deep breath in. Hold your knees firmly and push your head further into the neck, arching even more. And then release your hands. Start inhaling as you take your head down, chin to chest. And then we'll do rotations around the neck, inhaling half a circle and exhaling the other half. Let's do the opposite direction. Again, inhale half a circle and exhale the other half. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. Shoulders, so palms in a bunch on your shoulders as you inhale. We are going to make imaginary circles with our elbows. Take them up slowly, bring them down. Feel the stretch of each muscle in your back as you do this. Inhale and exhale. Let's go in the opposite direction. Again, inhale, feel the stretch as you take your elbows behind you and then parallel to the shoulders, and then bring them back up and down. Feel, keeping the eyes closed. Simply observe. Last inhalation and exhalation as we rotate. And once we are done, we can put the hands actually down. Well, let's do the palms perpendicular, hands perpendicular to the forearms, palms facing down. Inhale, lift the palms up, stretch the fingers as wide as you can as you keep inhaling in deep Ujjayi breath. Then when you're ready to exhale, tuck in the thumb, make a loose fist and turn it down. For the entire duration of your raising the palms, spreading the fingers, keep on inhaling deeply in Ujjayi. And then tuck in the thumb, make a loose fist, turn it down, and continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Palms and elbows in line with your shoulders. Inhale, open palms up. As you begin your exhalation, tuck in the thumb, bring your fingers down one at a time. And then bring the palms down with the fists turning inward towards you. Inhale in Ujjayi. And then exhale in Ujjayi. We are combining the fingers also with our elbows, shoulders, wrists. So bring the fingers down if you can, one at a time. opposite direction. Inhale, open palms up. Again, fingers on over your thumb one at a time as you bring the fist down. This time, turn it outward. Inhale in Ujjayi, and then exhale in Ujjayi. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Interlock your hands, push your hands out to the front. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, twist your torso to the left, making sure your elbows are straight, both the hands as much as possible, and your hands are at shoulder length, at least not down, not too high, shoulder length, and stretch. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, opposite side, same thing. Push if you can, but otherwise make sure your elbows are in a straight line. Inhale back to the center. Turn the palms out. Again, exhale to the left. Inhale to the front. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to the front. Palms turned around again, and this time you're going to push them up. Inhale as you stretch, 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 as if you're pushing the ceiling. Begin your exhalation, tilting your torso to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. This time we'll stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale deeply into the right side. Stay here as we exhale. Inhale again into the right side, inflating the right side and the back of the right side. Exhale, deflating it. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale this time into the left side. Again, we'll stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale and inflate the left side. Exhale, staying here. Inhale again. Into the back as well this time. Exhale, stay here. Inhale to the center and put your hands behind your head. Inhale deeply. Exhale, twist your torso to the left. Inhale to the front. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to the front and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale to the front, release your hands, grab hold of your elbows. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, pull the right elbow to the left. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Exhale, pull the left elbow to the right. Inhale, bring it back to the center and continue. As you do this, let's try a different way. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, make your exhalations longer than your inhalations. Inhale to the center. Exhale longer than the inhalation. This will help you relax. When it helps you relax, you will be able to make the movement a little more meaningful, a little more like into the stretch. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the center, gently release your hands and put your palms flat on each side of your lower back. Inhale as you tilt your body backward to the left. Visualize your right side being a balloon and inflate that balloon to the fullest. Exhale as you bring the torso to the front. Now, same thing on the opposite side. Arch your body backward to the right and back. Inflate the balloon on the left side. Exhale as you come to the front and continue. That balloon on each side is not only in the front, it goes around the back also. So remember, you're breathing into the back as well of that sort of particular side. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. You can release the hands. Let's do one more twisting like we did the last time. Right hand perpendicular to the body. Thumb up as you inhale. Begin your exhalation, taking your arm to the back. Keep on looking at the thumb. Remember, your knees are pointed to the front. If you are like inclined to move them with your hand, resist that movement. Hold on to your knees, hold them firmly so that they don't go inward. Inhale back to the center. Again, exhale, keep looking at the thumb. Inhale back to the center. One more. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. We are going to switch hands. Left arm up. Inhale. Beginner exhalation. Make sure you're holding your knees firmly planted on the ground, resisting them to that their inclination to tilt inward or the opposite sides. Inhale back to the center. Exhale. Inhale back. And the last time, exhale. See if you can go a little more backward. Inhale back to the center, and we can put the hands down. We can go on to our akars. We just prepped our body for the twists. So again, this time we are going to use two hands, or you can keep your hands on the lower back. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist your body to the right, begin the first akar. Inhale to the center, exhale opposite side. Inhale to the center, exhale to the sides of your chair. Arch the body backward. Hands on knees, chin to chest, makar. Second round, twice in each direction. Inhale and exhale. See if you can twist a little more. Inhale to the front, exhale opposite side. Inhale to the front, exhale sides. Hands on knees, chin to chest, makar. Last round, 3 times in each direction. Inhale, center, exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center, exhale, sides. Makar. Attention to the top of your head 3 times, ah or om. Sit there, observe the sensations inside. Inhale and exhale, and as you exhale, let the sensations simply float out to different parts of the body, entering each tiny cell of the body. Now take another deep breath in. And then as you exhale, visualize each of the cells vibrating with the vibrations, energizing you. Another deep breath in. Exhale, simply focus on your exhalation this time, making it long and slow. And we can go on to our leg practice. So right ankle, top of your left thigh, grab hold of your, actually let's one palm on each. So under your ankle is your one palm, the other palm can go under the knee. Simply pull your leg as close to the body as possible. Shake it from side to side. Again, up and down. And then we can put it down on the thigh. Grab hold of your the area under the knee with interlocked hands. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull the right knee towards the left shoulder. Turn your head to the right, and we'll do our 5 lums. Lum. 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 We switch legs. One palm under the ankle, the other under the knee. Again, bring your leg as close to the body as possible. Side to side. Again, up and down. And then we can put the foot down. Grab hold of your area under the knee. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, pull your left knee towards the right shoulder. Turn the head to the left. Focusing on the perineum, we'll do 5 lums again. Lum. 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 We can release the knee. Let's do a few rounds of Bahya Kumbhak. Those of you who know, please continue. Those who need instructions, take a deep breath in. Begin your exhalation by pulling up the pelvic floor. Keep on exhaling, pulling in your stomach. Keep on exhaling. Once your chest is totally empty of air, take the chin down and hold out your breath as long as you comfortably can. And then when you're ready to inhale, gently release the neck lock by raising the head up. Gently release the stomach, release your pelvic floor. That was one round. We are going to do a couple more rounds since we are not, don't have enough time today. But usually 5 rounds are recommended for Bahya Kumbhak to be effective. So let's see what we can do. Remember, in between each breath, each round, there should be no extra breath. Last cycle, and then we'll do 3 Bhramris before we get up for our hip rotations. Let's do one deep Bhramri. Now, those of you who need the support of a wall or a chair, please use that comfortably. Others, we can all get up, making sure our feet are at least hip width apart. We are going to rotate our hips around our legs, inhaling and exhaling half circles each. Let's go opposite direction. And last rotation. And then those of you who need to sit down, please do so. And you can do your bends in your chairs. Others, grab hold of your hands behind the back. Inhale deeply and arch the body backward. Relax your shoulders down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you relax the shoulders even more and see if you can bend backwards a little more. Inhale, and as you do so, start folding forward from your hips, keeping the chin up. Stop midpoint. Inhale, And exhale, twist your body to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, twist the body to the right. Inhale to the center. Go down a little more. Inhale again. And then exhale, twist the body to the left. Inhale to the center and exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. Keep on exhaling and inhaling as you go down to the maximum possible bend. And then grab hold of your ankles or shin as you release your hands. Deep breath in, exhale, shift the body to the left, weight onto the left leg as you exhale. Inhale to the center, exhale, shift the body weight to the right and inhale to the center. Let's continue for a few breaths. Last exhalation. Inhale to the center. Exhale, put your hands down, palms on the floor in front of you, resting on your fingers, and take a step back with your legs. Inhale, and as you exhale, push your tailbone out to the back. Inhale, put pressure on the palms, putting them flat on the ground in front of you as you bring the torso to the front. Again, exhale, go on your fingertips, push your tailbone out to the back. And continue. Last exhalation, pushing the tailbone out to the back. Inhale, bring the torso back. Next exhalation, grab hold of your ankles or shins or wherever you can reach. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, bring your torso closer to the legs. Inhale, bring the hands back to the front. Gently slide your hands up your legs, and let's take a seat. We'll do our 3 rounds of alternate nostril breath before we begin our Bhastrika. Once you're done earlier than the others, close your eyes and begin your visualization that lets you heal yourself. So as you exhale, we are throwing out all the negative, unwanted conditions of your heart, body, mind, all the griefs, all the hurts, pains, stiffness. And then as you inhale, you're inhaling the healing energy. In the form of either a beam of light, particles of light, vibrations, or air. Whatever is easy for you to visualize. Keep your eyes closed throughout the 3 rounds of Bhastrika that we do. And just simply focus on the inhalation and exhalation as you inhale. In between that inhalation and exhalation, feel that tiny pause that lets your body heal itself, or even the mind for that matter. Remember, our exhalations are going to be in Ujjayi. So let's begin with an exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumpak Bhramari. We go to the next round. Let's go to the next round. Exhale. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak Bhramari, and we'll go to the last round. Some of you who are feeling some resistance in your shoulders, simply use your hands, rub your palms together. Put your hands, if you feel like a tick or some resistance in the shoulders or your knees. Keep your eyes closed. Others simply sit there working on the visualization. Okay, now we can go. It must be much better. So let's exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale in Ujjayi. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak Bhramari, and we'll go into meditation. Once you're done, keep your hands down, get comfortable in your chairs, using the back support or the blanket. Take a deep breath in, visualize the energy traveling from below your feet, traveling up your legs, gathering into the perineum, and then traveling up through the middle of the body, going to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, let it flow out through the crown of your head. Another deep inhalation and exhalation, same visualization. Keep your hands open and receiving, resting them on your thighs. Using the back support, simply relax into your seats. Inhale, and as you exhale, relax the shoulders, your torso, your face, your hands and neck, and your legs. Inhale again. Again, relax further. Bring a smile to your face as you mentally tell yourself, I let go of everything. I let go of all my ideas and concepts. And I release my expectations, attachments, and the need to control. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Inhale deeply again. Again, affirm, I let go and I surrender. I let go the need to control the path of my life, to control anything and everything, and I surrender. Visualize yourself in a center of a bubble that is filled with particles of light. This light is healing energy. Inhale in this healing energy with each breath. As you inhale, mentally tell yourself, I let go and I surrender. And as you exhale, surrender. If you have a preferred method of doing meditation, feel free to do so. If not, simply focus on your breath, inhaling the healing energy, exhaling out everything that you do not need, and the need to control, going deeper and deeper into the mode of surrender. And we'll have Om playing in the background. Take a deep breath, gently bringing your attention back, and become aware of the surroundings, the sounds, the feel of air, the seat you are seated on. Inhale deeply again. And as you exhale, shift your focus inside the body, in the stillness of your body, the calmness of your mind. Take another deep breath in. And exhale and mentally affirm to yourself, I'm not this body, nor am I this mind. I'm only here to serve as an instrument for divine. And therefore, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I'm born. As we went into the meditation with our mode of surrender, feel how aligned and in sync you feel with the cosmic energy around us. Today, for the rest of the day and beyond, let this energy guide you throughout, making it easy path, letting your path be full of energy, light. Keeping your eyes closed, rub the palms together, cup this warmth to your eyes. Run it all over your face, neck, any area that's in pain particularly. Simply hold it there. Once you're ready, keeping the eyes closed, take the palms a few inches away from your face. Gently open the eyes and look straight into the palms of your hands. We end our session today. Namaste, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Avni, for the great session again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Avni.
Thank you, Ji. Bye.
Thank you, Avni. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Avni.